But what's new in Warhammer Worlds?
What is new in Warhammers?
We've got a Magnus the Red action figure who's 26 centimeters tall.
Wow.
He's a big boy. He's quite nice, actually. They've done a good job with him because sometimes the textures don't look quite right or the proportions are slightly wrong on these.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But I think they've done a great job. They haven't put his giant nipple horns on, though.
But is this pre-demon?
Yes.
So it's only when he's a demon. Because there's the passage in the book where it's like he grew giant wings and his nipples grew 10 feet long.
Does he not? Look, because he's got these ones. This is before he's a demon, and he's got the fucking super nips.
No, those are like armpit spikes. Yeah, but it's more like these. Look, he's got his nipple horns on his shoulders instead.
Oh, yeah.
But it's when he's a demon.
Look, this one, he's not a demon here either, and he's got the big fucking spike
Well, those
nips.
are going out sideways. How do they describe it in the book? Because this has to be like a thing, right?
The artwork is very inconsistent.
Because
sometimes nips, sometimes no nips.
So, like, Forge World were like, we're not doing fucking nipple horns, are we?
But then in plastic, he does. That they purposely not glued the nipple horns on with that one. That's an optional build.
Okay, so he didn't originally have nipple horns.
But he might have had little ones under his beard.
Oh, shit, you're right, actually. Just like I have nipple horns under my beard.
That's why you grow the beard.
Yeah.
To hide the, there they are.
See, so this is when he grew his wings and he grew bigger, his nips grew really long.
Engorged by chaos.
Yeah, exactly.
But there's so much artwork of him with them before he went bad. Look, there's one. Ba-doing. It's all over the shop. There's like multiple cases of non-demonic spiky nips.
Hard to know. Wait, what is that like that?
Doesn't look demonic there. Do you think Demon Prince Magnus is like, oh, no, yeah, because of chaos. That's why I have them.
And people are like, well, didn't you have that before?
Zinch made me have them.
Didn't you have giant nipples before, Magnus?
I think you'll find all the history's been expunged, and Zinch made me get nipples after I turned into a demon prince.
I'm pretty sure I remember you had giant...
He picks what I look like now. It's not... I don't want them.
Wow. He must have just been described as having like chest spikes at some point.
He must have done. I mean, to be honest,
they're all
a lot
over
of
the
things
place.
don't get proper descriptions. It's very much like the theatre of the mind over here.
Right, but just you know, what is that term? The
people project what they want.
No, the thing where where loads of people believe something.
Oh, like the Mandela effect.
The Mandela effect. Where a lot of people are like, no, we definitely read that he has giant nipple horns. Yeah. And the other people are like, no, that doesn't...
You've made that up.
That doesn't exist.
There's so much artwork with them before, though.
Yeah. Did someone just draw it? And then there was this divide. Yeah. They call it the Magnus heresy. Right. One side was like, no, he does have nipple horns, and the other side was like 100% not. It does seem like it is more pro.
There's way more with nips than without nips.
Yeah.
This one's from like before the Horus Heresy books came out. I remember this one. It's in the art book from before the novels started.
Wow.
I think they're trying to rewrite history. Forge World has changed canon. They were like, there's so much artwork out there, we have to change it, and they've...
Well, here, he has one shoulder spike.
Yeah.
They're trying to migrate the nipple horns
They're
away.
trying to gaslight us here.
Right.
By saying, although all the artwork had him with nipple horns, no, you've misremembered. He actually just had one shoulder horn that looked kind of like it was on the nipple.
Interesting. How the fuck did we get onto Magnus and his nipple horn? Why are we talking about this?
Because of the new JOYTOY. Because JOYTOY's trying to rewrite history. They're trying to whitewash the nipple horns out.
Well, like, no, so they've given him the one shoulder horn.
And the knee horns.
Oh.
Maybe he has nipples on his knees.
Who knows? Each works in mysterious ways.
They sure do.
Okay.
Nipples.
Nipples. Very good.
It's just another one of them chaos mutations. What
FKP for the win. Got nipples in first. You win joke of the stream. I absolutely love that. That's great. Very well done. Okay.
So
cool.
yeah, if you buy this, make sure you 3D print out your nipple horns and
someone
make him anatomically correct.
Yeah, someone will make some STLs for nipple horns.
Well, you just get the ones from his back and put them on his front.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That
easy.
works. Because this is like a Ken doll at this point. He's like, he's just smooth on his areas
Okay.
because it's for kids.
Right.
You need to make him anatomically correct.
Okay, now how anatomically correct? Do you-
I just wanted to match the canon artwork, Tom.
Right, okay. I'm just wondering if you're hoping that you can like lift up his little tabard and
Well, what do you do with your Joy Toys? Up to you.
your joy
Not here
toy.
to judge.
Okay. Okay. Right. Wow, it's gotten fucking horny really early
Nipple
on.
horny.
Well, he's a very lovely model.
It's great model. Well done. And then there's this guy who, God, what's his name? Oh, fuck. He's in the card game. He's someone Amon. Something Amon.
Azek Araman?
No, that's not Araman. That's Araman. Who's this guy?
Magistus Amon.
Amon.
Great, he's just a fucking dude.
Magnus's space daddy.
Okay.
He's very shiny.
He's very shiny.
I guess the Thousand Suns are meant to be a little bit glossy. Like they've got like a metallic sheen to the red.
Okay.
But
I don't think I like it as much.
no.
It makes it look way more like a toy.
Like a toy, exactly. And then that's Araman. I fucking love Araman. I think he's a cool guy. He's one of my favorite Horus Heresy characters.
Yeah.
Because he's one of the few Space Marines who is more than just a fucking Space Marine.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? He's got hopes and dreams and thoughts.
He's a wizard
and
as
feelings. And he's a wizard. And he wants to get into the library, and the Harlequins won't let him.
Wow. The space clowns won't let me read my books.
Yeah, exactly. How much more of a motivation is that and story
Yeah,
than any other fucking Space Marine? If you have to pick a favorite one, do you want this guy, or do you want one of the others? Pick one who has a better story.
Having beef with the space clowns is funny because you want to be a book nerd.
He read a book and turned all of his dudes into dust piles.
Yeah, he turns them all into dust.
He gets monkey's pawed. He tries to do a no more mutations, and Zinch is like, done.
Boom.
They'll never mutate.
Because you now have Dust Man. And he's like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Shit.
I done goofed.
And then who's this guy?
I don't know. I don't know if he's a named guy or just Terminator Man. Yeah, he's just generic Terminator Captain. He's kind of cool. He's covered in Egyptian shit, which is fun.
These guys cool. I
don't-
like I love the JOYTOY stuff. It's pretty spenny, but
It is spenny. And I don't love the gloss, but I don't know how else you achieve that effect. A friend of mine did some Thousand Suns, and he sprayed them gold, bright sparkly gold, and then he got this Tamiya like syrupy paint stuff that's faintly translucent,
right, okay.
and painted it over them. So they're basically bright red, but with that sort of faint metallic sheen underneath that's coming through a bit.
Yeah, that's like really cool.
And it looks really good. But obviously they haven't done that. They've just glossed them up, which doesn't work quite as well. I don't know. If you were to get this, would you matte them down, or would you fix it?
I don't know. I don't think I would get it.
But what if you had to?
If I had to, I'd probably just leave it as it is because I do not care. Is the level. But if they're meant to look like this, then sure.
Fair.
Whereas that actually like looks pretty good.
because they haven't glossed him.
A million miles away from like actually like if that was like just a mini. Like it's like a really nice paint job.
I wonder if that's because that's the display model. They've put extra effort into it. I don't know if the real ones would look that good. I don't know. I'm guessing. But then why haven't they done that for the others?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Let's go buy a load of JOYTOYs. Let's just play those instead.
Yeah, just play like whatever scale that would be, like 1/16 scale 40K.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in.
But it's Horus Heresy, so you need like 300 dudes. You want to get spenny about it?
Oh God.
We'll have to play on like a school like sports hall.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Great. I'm in. Do it. business expense. Yeah. I don't think anyone, any like tax man is going to be like, he spent £500,000 on.
Yeah. We just film it. We just make the least profitable YouTube video of all time.
Fuck. Oh my God. That's like, already that's a fucking great thumbnail and title. Just like, boom, playing Warhammer 40,000 with JOYTOY models, or like the biggest game of Warhammer 40,000. Like, you know, you have the picture of a big model and then the little one.
People
and
would click
Ben's face.
That might get 500,000 views if we're real lucky.
Yeah, and how much is that? Like, you know, a couple of $100. That thing does not pay itself off at all.
But then it's legitimately a business expense.
I guess, but you're still like bankrupting yourself in the process. Like, I don't think it counts as a business expense anymore if your business has not made enough money.
You've bankrupted your business.
Yeah. Yeah, holy shit.
Oh.
Some guys on YouTube did Kill Team with it.
Well, that makes sense, because then you only need like 8 of them.
Yeah.
Aside.
Contact JOYTOY for sponsorship. Does anyone here work at JOYTOY?
I think they're Japanese companies. That makes it harder.
Japanese people can enjoy our stream.
That's true.
Well, I guess they have to be up really early in the morning.
Or late at night.
Well, we've already got someone to get us into Star Wars. Suddenly getting someone to get us into JOYTOY doesn't seem as difficult.
Everything's possible now, Tom. The doors are open.
What's the next bit of canon you want to get into?
I mean, Star Wars is right up there, isn't it, right? Can I get into Lord of the Rings?
Ooh.
Although I don't know if I want to be at this point, because that means the only way in would be like through Rings of Power.
The new Gollum movie is coming out, right?
That's true, yeah. Could I be a Gollum? I
think he's already done.
Not the Gollum, one of them.
One of them.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. I'd love to be a hobbit. That would be amazing.
Oh, holy shit, yeah, that'd be great.
Because then you don't have to have like too much prosthetics work or anything.
Oh, but you've got to fucking... No, they had to get up like 2 or 3 hours ahead of everyone to put their feet on every day.
Yeah, but it's not as much as like Gimli had to do.
Yeah, that's true.
And no one's going to believe us as elves.
How dare you?
But we could be orcs. If I'm going to be an orc, though, I want like a real cool line. I want to be like either the guy who's like, "What about their legs? You don't need those."
Boom. That's a good line. What
or
kind of...
meat's back on the menu. That's good.
What
Scum tried to knife me.
Scum tried to knife me. Is a great line. Who was that? That was.
What if we could be a pair of orcs who are singing "Where There's a Whip, There's a Way" in the background while something else is going on?
Yeah. If we can be, even if we're not singing that, if we could just like double team that line, I'll be the burlier orc, and I'll be like, "Where there's a whip," and you can be like, "There's a way," and great, and that's our bit, and you never see us again.
Then we just get fucking run through by like the hero.
Yeah. Just have someone run past and kill one of us, and the other one cowers, and that's the end. That's the level of stuff that I want.
Perfect. Yeah, just one day's shooting.
Sweet. I'm down. Make it so.
Yeah. Any other like canons you want to get to? We definitely want to be in the background of Henry Cavill's TV show.
Yeah,
right?
Henry.
We just need to be in the background, and we just need like one line, like I don't know, something really dumb.
Yeah, I want to be like an underhive scum guy, just some pleb.
Yeah, just like an ogrin and a monkey.
Incredible. Great. I love it. Yes, I'd happily be an ogre. And what, you're playing a Jakiro.
Yeah.
Just weird, like Planet of the Apes, just Ben's face. Like doing the full, like old.
And we could just be like, oh, Space Marines.
How do you just want to be just Ben, but this, and Mia's an Ogrin.
Sure, or a pair of underhive scum.
No. You have to go with your first choice.
I follow your heart.
You want to do this guy.
Yeah, and then like Henry Cavill turns up, and our Inquisitor that we're part of his retinue is declared like a fucking heretic. And his whole retinue is like murdered by the good guys.
Oh heck! Okay, yeah. So good. Super duper done.
We just get to say something real stupid like, where's Kremlo?
Oh, look, it's Magnus Krangler, King of the Space Marines. If I could say that line, I would love it.
Yeah, we don't ask for much.
We don't ask for much. Come on. God, yeah, actually, I'd be happy just like voicing a servo skull or something.
Ah, two servo skulls bickering.
Flying along, be booping around. Would be great.
Praise Kremlo.
Praise Kremlo.